I don't.
What?
I don't think so. But yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. What is up,
It's okay.
YouTube / Spotify? Even though I haven't uploaded anything on Spotify in a couple of weeks, but YouTube is still running. So I guess I'll just say, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the K Wave podcast. I'm your host, Caress.
I'm your host, Coda.
I'm gonna just let y'all figure out the trend.
The trend is the trend. There is no trend, cause I might pull out that hat again.
But you're wearing something on your head, so it's a trend.
Okay, yeah.
Obviously, I'm taking over the podcast today. Eventually, we'll get some people on the podcast.
In due time. Because
But until then, you just got us.
We just want a space where everybody got their own little space and everybody got their own mic.
Like, we can rent out that one place, but it's like, do we spend money to rent out a place, or we just figure this situation out? I like to figure this situation out. Save my coins.
You funny, bro.
Even though I was just talking about that shirt.
Well, if I get that ride, well, when I get that ride more, because I got to get a tarp for the vehicle. I'll get a tarp for that, because there's definitely no bringing that inside.
That is very valid. I didn't think about that.
And if I can keep that 5 gallon, I said that 5 gallon, I don't know how big that is, but the biggest one we got, if I keep that full and the rest of them full, but have it not smelling like gas down there, we can do it down there, because then there won't be any grass down there.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
We can do it down there. Yeah, it's a little small space, but we can also have little chairs. And
Yeah.
we can have the camera set up.
No, we can't do it down there. That big ass cooler is down there.
Yeah, we can. I'm talking about this.
Oh, we can turn it off. We can unplug it.
Just keep it closed. If we wanted to be...
Me and the girls was knocking down ice out of it the other day. Because it was like...
Get on the edge?
Mm-hmm. They were like, oh my God, it's cold. No, it's supposed to be hot.
Yeah, that freezer is like the one.
It is really cold, though.
It's like it's to keep the Dippin' Dots cold, but we can definitely put some cold meats in
there.
there.
Have you been seeing those TikToks of people buying Dippin' Dots and trying them on TikTok? Like,
I ain't seen that.
I'll send you a few. I saw like 2 or 3. I said, the fact that I can go down, I should do a TikTok walking down the steps and opening up the freezer. But I didn't want to give you.
I mean, you can do that, because it's not like I'm not getting them for free. It's not like I'm selling them, which I'm not.
That is very true.
Literally, the kids, we eat them.
Yeah, parties.
We share
them and stuff.
Share them out.
Yeah.
People come over. You work at Dippin' Dots. I know you got some Dippin' Dots in there.
And we definitely do.
Take what I got.
Different type of flavors.
You said we do got banana split down there, I thought.
We do.
Yeah, okay. You said I didn't tell you we had that.
You didn't, but that was months ago.
Yeah, but I thought I had already brought banana split. Prior. No? Okay. At least I brought it.
Yes. That was off.
Yeah, all that to say, they stressing me out, and I want to leave.
I left. This the best decision I've ever made. Granted, again, I'm a Capricorn, so I'm like hardworking, and I always need to have money. That kind of sounded bad, but
you funny. Is it really bad in the economy that we live in today?
That's very true.
On top of you married, so.
But scary decision, but one of the best decisions. I feel like I'm not as angry all the time.
I feel you.
I went by my old job today. It was one of the provider's birthdays today, even though she got called to the OR.
Happy birthday. We're so glad you came.
Screaming.
Happy birthday.
I don't know this. I don't know that one.
No, I made it up.
Oh, okay.
That was that. That's something that I say, but I didn't want to finish it because I don't really know the. I don't really know her. I know of her.
Yeah. But yeah, I just stopped by, said hi to people. They told me if I wanted to come back and come back, but I ain't coming back. Love y'all, but I'm not coming back. We about to get this other job popping now that I got the right resources to study. Never say you're never going to study. Like, I understand, like, I graduated high school with honors and I have 2 degrees from not studying. Just never say never. So find a study habit now for my young people, because you never know when you're going to need to actually study. So,
That's crazy work.
that's good stuff. Kaylani's album drops tomorrow. I'm excited. There's going to be some pop-ups. Try to figure that out. Tour dates. Definitely going.
4K federal.
VIP, all of that. I'm going to see you again, friend.
So we're gonna get an Airbnb.
We're going to have to get an Airbnb because you're not going to want to go to the concert
For
part.
sure.
Maria!
For sure.
Maria. Maria is my Kaylani partner. Concert person.
That's cool, partner.
So we in there like swimwear.
We just gotta make sure Chicago and the weekend. Not even Chicago, just
It could
really
be
anywhere.
wherever. Chicago, Atlanta, Nashville, Houston.
Tokyo?
No.
Dang, man. That's crazy. I tried.
Uh,
I tried to throw it in there.
I think I'm missing one of her albums from the vinyl. Obviously the new one, but there's another one that I'm missing. But that might be a mixtape.
How many count? I was how many can you count that you got? Like in order, like from like first to the fifth, or like second, third, fourth, fifth, or
I don't know.
okay, I got you.
I think I am missing just one, and then the new album. But that's a whole nother story. Obviously we are black people. In school, did you have to deal with a lot of racism? Or like just not because of the color of your skin, just because your mom married a woman, or just like the way, like the people who raised you, did you have to deal with ignorance?
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. But like, yeah, I could say that because like, are you talking about like with everybody or just like with kids or like with adults or yeah? When I say with everybody, like with kids and adults,
Well, obviously,
like my peers.
yeah, like
and older
the other
people.
kids, like other kids.
That's why I want
in general, just other kids.
Oh, so just other kids,
Yeah.
not adults.
Not adults.
Okay, so yeah. But my comeback was always, well, yeah, she's married to a woman. Like they say,
I think it's because you're just so nonchalant.
like they say, like, I was with your mama last night. And I was like, you couldn't have been. There's no way. That was my comeback. They be like, oh, okay, I'm done.
Dang. Oh, okay, I understand. I asked that because of what happened today with Brayley at school.
Yeah.
She was talking to her teacher, like just telling her, oh, I live with my TT, and was just like telling her about her situation.
Yeah.
And a little girl goes, oh, your parents didn't want you, you're abandoned. And no, I didn't think about her dealing with that. I did think about her dealing with like racism, obviously, because of where she goes to school and how the kids' parents raised them in ignorance. But that I didn't expect. That one threw me off.
Because one, she didn't go to an orphanage, and two,
She was never abandoned. I guess her
that
story,
either.
yes, she was
That's,
abandoned.
yeah, that's how it looks from a person on the outside looking in. But as you know, as everybody that's close to her knows, even I would say her therapist, the therapist would even know.
But yeah, it just kind of. I respect the teachers that like. Though she was like, "Hey, I just wanted to tell you what happened. We handled the situation. That was very rude, unacceptable, and we do not tolerate that." And then she also, as I was leaving, I saw the girl's mom pull up because she also cheered, like she's on the same cheer team as the girl. So I guess that's what also just threw me off.
Well,
But obviously kids act different around different people.
yeah.
But it kind of just sucks that she's literally going to have to deal with that until she probably gets an adult. Her and her sister.
Not necessarily deal with it because they not abandoned. They got people
I know, but like you said, people looking on the outside,
looking in. Yeah,
that's
true.
what they're going to say.
And another thing is, they daddy didn't give up on them. He's just being lazy. He's just being lazy. He comes around when he feels like it.
When it's convenient for him.
Initially, when it's their birthday.
But
But in my eyes, that's really lazy.
The saying is, "Oh, you don't let us around." Yeah, granted, I did block everybody in the beginning because my mental. I ain't got time. Yes, I even cussed out one of the baby mamas on the church grounds. The Lord knew it was coming. We'll pray about
Why did I look up? What? What?
You didn't come to church that day.
But that's crazy work. I was picking my chin hair. You put your arm up. I'm looking at the ceiling like, next thing you know, you talking to God. What was I looking up for?
I don't know. But like it was just so annoying. Like now they're all unblocked just because you can't say that you can't reach out to me because you're unblocked off everything. So you can send me a message.
In the beginning, you was young, a little naive, and now you've grown. You've grown a bit.
But
you still not going for the sweet sugar honey iced tea.
No,
You still not going for that.
So you reach out. You want to take him to the park one day. I'll come. But like my mama said, she's never turned her back on anybody. She's like, my door's always open. You know which days they'll be at my house. You can come. You're just not about to drive off or take them anywhere. So, and she actually, she had to get smart with my sister the other day because I guess she was trying to go off somewhere with them, and my mom was like, no, you're not. You can come over here and sit down and chill with them and stuff like that, but you're not about to go nowhere with them. You're not taking them nowhere. And then she was like, well, those are my grandkids. See, everything happens when I'm not around because I'll be ready to snap. I'm ready to snap on her anyway. But
which is crazy work.
You didn't even want them in the first place. These were your grandchildren. My mom said, here, you need to take your grandchildren. You said that was not your responsibility. So why are you trying to be funny now? Keep that same energy that you started with. Keep it throughout their whole entire life.
That is crazy. That just, hey, you know what? I gotta turn this motherfucker. You tell you why?
That's why I lost respect for my sister, for real.
You tell you why?
Like, I don't care that she didn't show up for my graduation. She was there. She was never there to teach me about boys or prom or anything like that. I got people for that. Right. Like, people stepped up. I appreciate all of y'all. But the last straw was when she said, that's not my problem. Even though those are your grandkids.
Was crazy. Was crazy. You know what's crazy?
She's 20 years older than me, by the way.
Yo, mom, that's your mama's great grandkids.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That just clicked.
Yes. Like,
Those are my mama's great grandkids.
that could be $1 million TV show.
Sponsor us. But yeah, that just, I don't know, that's where I just lost all respect. That's why I started calling my sister my mama's daughter, because what? But I've let go of things that I cannot control. So, but just keep the same energy. Don't try to switch it up. Now that they're older and they can they can pretty much entertain themselves, but just keep the same energy.
Yep.
3, 2. The podcast is not the podcast unless Kaylani has talked about. And please don't think I'm weird or obsessive. I just know one day we're going to be friends. Like, I got your back. I really fucks with you. Support you in any way. And whoever don't. That's our favorite thing to do is flip off a camera. I think, please don't, I know how y'all like to tussle. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I hate it for the kids as they're growing up.
I think they'll get to a point. Well, they'll just accept us as their parents and say that.
Maybe. And definitely, it's not like I'm
I'm not forcing that on them.
trying to.
Yeah.
Like, I let them know who their parents are.
For sure.
But if it makes their life easier,
Yeah.
definitely. Because, like, granted, I grew up with both my parents. So, like, nobody talked about me in that sense. They've talked about the color of my skin. And I've had to prove myself to teachers growing up. Like, I'm not like every other black kid that you run into that wreaks havoc most of the time. I'm really chill. I'm trying to get my homework.
Which 9 times
Trying
out of
to
10.
learn and get the out of here.
Which 9 times out of 10 that person is just looking for attention. No disrespect, you was getting enough of that.
Yeah. Yeah. And, like, I had outlets. Like, I danced.
Yeah.
I did sports. I played sports, played basketball.
Yeah, it's 9 times out of 10 the kid that's being bad, tried sports, wasn't good, or got made fun of the way they played.
Yeah. So, yeah. That's that. Sucks. But that's life. It's not fair. But I'm going to try to make it as easy as possible for them growing up. My next thing on my list that I didn't write down because I remembered. Who else hit on them Jordans today? It's just me? Oh, okay. It wasn't my money either, it was his. Because I'm struggling. But yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. But you ready to stop?
It is.
Don't look over here. I was waiting.
Okay. So, obviously, got to get up at 5:30 in the morning. Sometimes it'd be a little bit after 5:30 because I just can't wake up.
Hey, I know I asked this last week, but when I get up, I do need to get them up.
Yeah.
But this is the last week for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no.
Just tomorrow.
I still need to get
Well,
them
they
up.
still have to get up. But they don't have to be dressed.
Yeah, they can stay in their night clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't got to do all the craziness.
So, dropped him off at work. He was at work by like 6:10, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I be getting at that time about 6:07. I got there yesterday and today.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah, I
not
looked
bad.
at my time. Yeah.
And then I get Braylee because she's in summer school. I get her to school by 7. And then I had a little money in my pocket because I slaved on Juneteenth out there feeding them people. Boy.
Slaved, I would say, is kind of an understatement.
Like, I wanted to do it. Don't get me wrong, because it was an opportunity to make some money, so I was going to go do it.
Understatement with a little bit over exaggerated.
But it was hot.
That's why I say
It was hot.
That's why I say understatement, because I know. Did you have on shorts or pants?
I had on, like, breathable pants.
Oh, okay. So like that.
No, this is more on my skin. The other one
Oh no,
wasn't.
you had like
The parachute pants on.
Yeah, you did have them on.
And then I had a t-shirt on.
Well, shoot, they was black, so yeah, you was attracting a little heat.
But, like, it was my top part that was sweating. Then people felt bad for me. They said, oh, sweetie. Bro, get this fish or chicken. Get out of my way. I'm playing.
Fish and chicken is crazy.
It was cool. Help serve the people. And they made a little money. No, they had to pay for them.
Oh, okay.
It's $25 a plate.
Oh, okay.
It was like a little Juneteenth event that they had downtown.
I got you.
And anyway, damn, where was I going with this story?
Maybe,
That's where I was going. I stopped at Wendy's.
Maybe I should come. We both had $70.
We could have both had $70.
No, I'm talking about Saturday. I couldn't have came yesterday because I was at work.
Oh no, it's me, my aunties,
Never mind.
and then my mama.
Never mind.
Yeah, it was just really girls.
I'm good.
Yeah. And
The fact that you said aunties, I'm good. Because for one, we both know how I am when I get around them. I'm definitely cracking jokes.
those are the cooler ones to crack jokes with.
Who said I was cracking jokes with them? I was talking about on them.
I did yesterday.
That's crazy work.
The way they was walking, they all 3 of them walked like my granny. I said, "Ooh, look at Lucy May." Recreation. It's crazy. I said, at least y'all still kicking. It's all right. But they all walk with a limp.
With a lip is insane. Not gonna lie.
But I stopped at Wendy's to get me and the younger one something to eat this morning. And
Your twin?
it's not my twin.
Yep.
I tried not to fall asleep because the shoes dropped at 9 o'clock this morning, but I dozed off. And then I had woke up and he texted me. He was like, "You up?" And I was barely up because I was tired after all that sweating. I hopped in the shower and was knocked out last night. But
Hey, I've been trying to post on Instagram for the last 12 hours today.
post what?
You'll see you tagged in it.
It went through. Whatever it was. That was crazy. Not you uploading all of it.
I didn't upload all of it.
Oh. I got you.
Crazy work.
Screaming.
Crazy work.
So I dozed off. I woke up. And I was like, okay, let me put myself in this raffle. So I hopped in the line. I already had put my card information in because it makes it a lot easier. I hopped in the line and then something said, "Mother, if you don't unlock your card." So I had to unlock the card to make sure the money get taken off because what was I thinking?
You definitely would have been sick.
I would have been heated.
You definitely would have been sick. Why is it not going through?
But
And you just missed all the opportunities.
a few minutes later, my chime goes off and says, "Your account fell under $3." I was like, "Oh, snap. That means I got him." And then I opened the app back up and it said, "Got him." And then I screenshotted and sent it to my husband because he's the one that paid for them.
You went 4K federal.
And it was great. But
Hey, hold on. How many times have we done did this?
what
I
you
think. How many times have I given you money to shoes to hit on?
mean? Twice?
Twice, and the first time was a miss.
No, first time. It was you didn't physically give me that money. You hit for me.
Well,
It was
okay,
Travis Scott's.
okay, Well, it's been more times than that. What about the time we were out of town and I got paid out of town and it was shoes that you wanted to hit on and it was
I
out of
didn't
town?
hit, so I didn't count that because I didn't hit because you got the money back. But that's so 3 times.
That's what I'm saying. The times that I've given you money or I've used my
Or
own
you've
money,
did it like you've
you've hit.
entered into a raffle yourself 3 times.
You've hit, yeah.
And I've
Which that
I've
day-
hit twice and I missed once.
Yeah. Which that day I think I had gave you some money and I had money on my phone and we both tried to hit. And
Yeah.
We both missed.
And then we went and looked in the mall because we was in Houston,
Yeah.
but could not find them, which is crazy.
Yo.
But I got
That's-
them. They downstairs though. Don't worry about it. I got them.
You know what? I'm gonna say it again. You spoiled.
That's what I was getting to. Gosh dang it. Let me tell my story.
Go ahead, my bad.
Anyway, all that to say, I went from being a spoiled daughter to a spoiled wife. What you got to say about yourself?
About myself, ladies don't settle for less. What? Cause I'm over here putting two together,
my
just getting balled out on.
as well. My lifestyle hasn't changed much,
It hasn't upgraded or downgraded.
but it's about to upgrade. It's about to be great.
skyrocket.
It's about to be. Give us this time
No,
next
the
year.
life. No,
Boy.
not the lifestyle. The finances.
Yeah, this time next year.
Cause I don't need no. We can continue shopping on GLD. We can go to.
I'm shopping on
Yeah, that's-
Shein.
Yeah.
I'm about to, but listen, my birthday outfit with them shoes, y'all. I want to go. Okay. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, go crazy.
I'm sorry.
That's what we doing.
I get so
All I gotta
excited,
say, I'm paying attention to the time.
screaming. I'm excited for my birthday. First of all, because I'm not wearing them shoes until my birthday. My birthday's in December, and yes, I can hold my shoes for that
Quite a
long.
little time. Quite a little time.
And I think I actually got a couple pairs down there that I haven't put on my feet anyway, so I got time to wear my shoes.
Which it ain't been like. I say she stepped her foot in every single pair because she had to try them on.
And I've done like a video on
and-
TikTok.
And I'd say she probably only hasn't worn. I'm gonna say about 5 pairs, if not 5-10. And that's as high as I'm going, just because you got so many down there.
I like shoes, y'all. It's my creative side. Shoes. Oh, I love them so much. Anyway, my birthday. I know I shouldn't be talking about my birthday because my birthday's not until December, but there's this vintage Nike shirt that I absolutely have to have. We're not gonna talk prices because it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that I'ma eat this outfit. You feel me? I'ma eat it up. Ate it up real good. And I get some cargos. The cargos only like $20. I need to just go ahead and buy them before they sell out. With the shoes,
You know what somebody gonna tell you?
what?
Go to Temu. Look at that.
I'm not going to Temu. Shein and Fashion Nova is as far as I'm going. And I want to go back to California, but I want to be on the beach in Malibu. I want an Airbnb on the beach
In Malibu.
for my birthday. So I feel like we can make all that happen.
Make something shake.
We can make some shit shake for real. It's about to be great. Like
I'm really manifesting.
the first couple of months of this year has been rough. First 6 months. But the last 6, everything that on that board,
It's gonna happen.
that's all I gotta say. Patience is key. But yeah, that's what I just. How do you feel about taking over the torch from my dad?
I got played.
How did you get played? You knew what it was.
He said. This what he did. He said, "You ready?
I'm waiting for you.
You ready?"
Yeah.
He said, "Here go pretty princess." You tell you what I caught?
Shit.
No.
What'd you catch? The short end of the stick.
A dominant queen. That was good, wasn't it?
I still.
Which I say that to say, you know what you want.
Yes.
So it's not the short end of the stick.
I do. I am very.
Fierce,
I was gonna say sassy, but yeah.
sassy, and fierce.
Um,
Not towards me though. Sassy, yes, but fierce to me, no.
sassy very. I can't help it. It just that's how I talk, and I can't help it. I'm working on it. That's
Yeah.
your notifications finally coming through. It gotta be because it's either you or Kaylani.
Yeah. Somebody said something to me today. He said that I was mean, and I said no. I promise I'm really not. That's just me being very. That's my sarcasm.
Who said you was mean?
I really don't remember. Yeah, Big Bear gonna have to wait.
Oh, he calling you?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. My fault.
No, his fault. He gonna wait.
But yeah, I was just seeing how he felt now
I
that
love
he
you
has
to
the
death.
torch. Obviously, he's keeping up pretty well. But that's all I really had to talk about today. For real. The kids and what they'll have to go through as they grow up.
I mean, they pretty strong right now. I think.
She handled it very well.
I'm gonna say, yeah. I don't even think she shed
She
a
like
tear.
no, even like when the teacher was talking to her when I was there, she was like, it didn't really bother me. And the teacher was like, that's fine, but nobody should talk to you like that.
Yeah.
She was like, but the teacher was like, you are very loved, not just from your family, but from here too, from the school. Like, because listen, I don't care how bad the kids act at home, they act up all day, every day. As long as when we step out in public, they act like they got some sense, home training, and which they do, I can't complain. But when they at home, Lord.
How would you describe their characters? Or who do they act like?
Braylee acts like Keisha. Like the bad parts of Keisha. Anaya's bad parts are me. Their good parts. Dang, that sounded bad because I started with the bad parts. My bad. And now I can't think of how they act. Like, them being good is just them.
You sure it's them and not the grandparents?
No.
No.
My parents are messy.
No, I'm talking about like when they're being nice and.
I guess so, yeah. Because even though my parents are messy, they are really nice people.
Cause think about it, they both always try to give you a hug when they mess up.
My mom just started that. My mom was not a physical person until she had grandkids.
Right.
My dad has always been like that. My mom, actually both of my parents, like if they make me mad, they be like, what you want to eat? That's what I look like is, because I fell for it every time.
Feel for it every time is crazy. I don't know why. Blasphemy. Outrageous.
Or they be like, or my dad be like, I'll go buy you something. Toxic, I know, but They worked.
I'm thinking about that tub right now.
Tub of ice cream, y'all. You want to go get it before we get the kids? Look at his face. That's wild. That is wild. Tub of ice cream. Cold Stone ice cream.
You give me a peek?
Okay, bet. Stand on that. That is wild. When you gonna hang up your shirt?
I need to throw it in the washer again, man. They got some dots on there.
What is it? It's the birria tacos is on that shirt.
It's the mira tacos.
It was busting.
It was the mira tacos. The mira tacos.
Bruh, I really miss California, which is crazy. I've never missed the state so much before.
We in it together.
Like, I'm cool with like going to a different state and then coming back home. Like, that's cool. Like, I didn't when Mackenzie said you're not gonna want to go back, I thought she was playing.
The plane ride home was like,
It was dreadful. Like, I was depressed. I caught an attitude as soon as I hit Nashville.
That's crazy work. Not gonna lie.
Like, for real, Madison, you lucky you had a baby shower that day, because I probably would have tried to stay a couple more days. No cap.
Extended the flight tickets is crazy.
Yes. Extended my stay.
Yeah, because all we had to do was not take the flight.
Yeah.
Because the money was already there. We just had to reschedule the flight.
Yeah.
Crazy work.
But I didn't. I was good. I came back.
I had to call my job and be like, hey.
We stuck.
Just give me a little more time.
But no. Yes, my friend's having a baby. I'm getting another nephew. It's great. I think when I think about all my friends, we're a big group of people. Like, I have my group of friends and I have Mackenzie. That's crazy, right? But when I think of all of them as a whole, I just want all of them to be great. I want great things for all of them. For real. I want them to just be happy.
I just want you to know that I was listening to you, but I shouldn't have seen what I just saw.
You can tell who's the deep person in the relationship and who's
Deep.
I am very deep. No, it's not that I'm deep. I'm very empathetic and emotional. Not
Okay,
saying he's
so-
not.
Time out. All right. Now let's go back to saying what you was finna say. We see who's the
Deep. That's what I was gonna say, but
what was you
it's
going
not
with?
deep. It's empathetic and emotional.
Okay. And we see who's the well, no, cause
The
like
chill one.
Cause like, well, yeah, okay, yeah, you can say that. Cause obviously I was listening. I wasn't ignoring you.
Yeah.
I was really into the Cold Stone ice cream.
Is that, what did you see? You was on the website.
Yep. Can I show you? I don't.
Yeah,
wanna,
you can show me.
I don't-
Crazy.
I don't want to tell the people, but you probably gonna tell the people.
Excuse me. I didn't even know that was such a thing.
And I could create my own.
He's excited about this ice cream.
You know how big that is?
Why do you need that big of a...
Cause I don't want to go back. I don't want to keep going back and paying $14 for two. We can pay $38 right there, come back, and then gotta go back for maybe 2 weeks.
But
Maybe
it's
even a
like,
week.
it was our thing. Because now we got to share the ice cream with the kids.
No, we don't.
Yes.
No, we don't. They got You tell you what they got down there?
Dippin' Dots. Any other parents do that?
They be bugging
Like, y'all
us.
be trying to hide y'all food, y'all good food, because the kids gonna eat it up.
All we gotta be like is, we got Dippin' Dots downstairs. And on top of 9 times out of 10, we're not gonna eat it during the day. We're definitely gonna eat it at night.
Yeah.
And they be sleep.
No, they don't.
No,
Look,
last
hold on.
night,
Let me see what time she texted me last night.
Last night they was up arguing.
Yeah.
When I was in there making the cookies and burnt myself. Eating late at night.
Oh, that was at 11:14. Anaya said she's not going to sleep. She was staying up.
And when I definitely went down there, it was KO.
And she said she got up at like 1 o'clock because she fell asleep between the time she texted me and 1 o'clock, and she got dressed.
Hey, I tell you what, that's probably why she looked like that.
What she had on was just annoying. I just looked at her.
You know what? I can never take the situation serious when they be getting in trouble by you. Or when you be looking at them serious. Because they just freeze like a deer in headlights. I got to turn around or I got to keep it moving. Because if I look, I'm definitely cracking up.
I just don't understand. That's just crazy. Kids are funny. But it just be too early in the morning to be tested me. And that's what you had on?
The thing is...
Out of all the clothes you got downstairs, that's what you had on.
The thing is, you should have known it was crazy. She woke up and put her clothes on.
And then went back to sleep.
She didn't turn the light on or nothing. I know she did.
And she couldn't have. But she got it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Kids
Oh
are
my
funny.
gosh.
My kids is funny.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm ready to get back into the gym. Like, anybody else plan out they...
And we are switching gyms, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. For sure.
Like, I already have... Like, I'll start the second week of July.
Yeah.
And, like, my plan is... Well, heck, I never know what time you gonna get off.
Right now, man. I tell you, boy.
My plan...
They killing me.
My plan is, first of all, I need to get some protein powder because I need to start drinking protein in the morning instead of just not eating. Meal prep my lunches. I need to do that.
It's gonna have to be chicken rice, shrimp and rice.
That's fine. I'm gonna rice it up.
Yeah, you're not gonna. Yeah, I would say you're not gonna do steak.
I like broccoli. I love broccoli actually.
If I do broccoli, I'm getting a steamer, a vegetable steamer to actually put it in there and steam it.
We need a rice maker too.
I can handle rice. I can wash rice.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah, I can do
Okay.
that. I can do that in the pot. That's easy.
Cool. But then like I was gonna on Mondays and Wednesdays I'm in office. I'm a hybrid, so Mondays and Wednesdays in office, and then when I leave the office, I would like to go to the gym
Sure.
right after.
When I switch, I'll be here. Once I'm done, I'm done.
And then
I can go run around the block, come back, do a little crack.
on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
Yeah.
I'll be working from home, but like after I'm done, gym, kids, all that great, wonderful stuff. Like I got a plan in my head. Like you just get around certain people and you just get motivated. Yeah, that's what happened. Not saying I wasn't motivated before, because it doesn't. Like I know where I want to be in life.
Right.
I was just.
But jumping on an airplane,
Was
going
like,
to another
dang.
state, 1,000 miles away, not worried about nothing, just hit different, huh?
Yeah.
Instead of driving.
No, I like driving too. Driving. I don't drive. I like riding, not driving. We need to get your car fixed ASAP because this is ghetto.
Yeah, bro, just spoil. Like, think about it. Think about it. Get drove around, get shoes, get fed.
It's great. Wouldn't have it any other way. Wait till y'all hear about what's next. I ain't gonna have to pay bills. It's gonna be great.
You funny.
It's gonna be great. How do you? Okay, I don't think you're on that side of TikTok. And I forgot her name. Is her name like Monet or something like that? And her boyfriend, like he went on somebody's podcast and was like, "What is a provider?" and all this other stuff. And then like everybody was dogging her in her comments because her man said that.
Oh, that her man said, "What is a provider?"
Like, what is a provider and what's wrong with going 50-50 and all this stuff that they say men shouldn't say.
I mean, genuinely, some people don't know what a provider is. I mean, and on top of...
He wasn't saying it in a bad way, I think.
No, that's why I said genuinely, some people don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Genuinely. And then sometimes people got their own definition of that.
I think because he's older than she is and she was already, like, she already made herself
Yeah.
before they met. And so, I don't know, people are just, y'all are weird. Stay out of people's business.
All I gotta say
At the end of the day,
all
girl,
I gotta
love who
say
you
is-
love. Y'all in love. Y'all do y'all.
Nigga, I don't give a damn. All I gotta say is, if you told me I ain't gotta work, cool. House would be spotless.
Well, like,
I bet I still lay down the law.
they was, wow. They, like, her fan base was like, oh, he just portrayed himself differently. He's fake because he just said this on the podcast. But when you're on her TikToks and stuff, you're like getting her flowers and all this other stuff. I don't know. People are just, y'all are weird. I said what I said. We can tussle. Stay out of people's business.
The weekend tussle was wild.
Clock it. That's what y'all be saying now. Gotta keep up with the times. But I think we ranted enough in this podcast. And he ready to go get this ice cream. So,
I don't know about ready to go get it. I'm really thinking about it. Is it the right move?
I don't know. Hell.
I think it's the right move.
Screaming. So,
It wasn't really rant though. We was bouncing around.
it was
we
a
try
nice
to-
little combo.
Yeah, we do it for them, but we also do it for us.
This
We
is like
don't
my
wanna-
little therapy session.
We don't want to keep them in the quiet. We don't want to put them in the twilight zone.
But speaking of like relationship and business, we're always good
For sure.
to y'all's knowledge.
For sure.
That's it.
For sure.
Y'all have a great weekend because it'll be posted tomorrow at 1:00.
Yep.
So y'all stay tuned. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. And we'll catch y'all in the next one.